In December 2019, then President Donald Trump officially announced the launch of a new Space Force, the 6th branch of the United States Armed Forces. To many, though, this was not a new addition to the services, as according to certain individuals involved within the military-industrial complex, this force has already been around for several decades. An international organisation known as the Earth Defence Force, sounding like something straight out of a comic book or action movie, and it has, according to certain whistleblowers, already taken on the responsibility of being the first line of defence for planet Earth. But a defence against what exactly? The Special Army, consisting of soldiers and military personnel, also known as the Secret Space Force, and sometimes referred to as the Secret Space Fleet, is claimed to have already been created with the purpose of protecting us from alien invasion. Sending their troops on covert missions and creating hidden bases, not just here on Earth but also on the Moon, prepared to battle aliens and protect our world from intergalactic space invaders. Several whistleblowers have come forward, claiming to have participated in missions as members of the Secret Space Fleet and describing their missions, which included travelling to other worlds and battling against warring aliens. Some people claim that these enemy aliens are intent on attacking Earth. Researchers such as Andrew Johnson and Michael Suller have investigated some of the claims made by several whistleblowers, who state that they have been working in secret bases on advanced technology or battling the enemy in covert wars, both here on Earth and out in space. Whistleblowers such as Corey Good, who claims to have been a super soldier for the Secret Space Force, described how he was sent into the solar system to encounter alien beings who are members of a hidden interstellar community. In 2013, whistleblower Boyd Bushman gave an interview on his deathbed, declaring that he had worked at Area 51 and was involved with the alien bodies that were recovered from a crashed UFO and provided photographs to back up his story. In 2002, a British hacker, Gary McKinnon, tapped into US military and NASA databases. His aim was to look for UFO technology, and apparently found it and more, including lists titled Non-Terrestrial Officers and Off-Planet Space Marines. He also discovered a series of photographs that revealed strange technology and spacecraft. Some of the photographs were waiting to be processed to have the UFOs in the Secret Space Force craft airbrushed out. Unlike the manned space missions that our history books tell us about, these covert operations use different technology to leave our atmosphere, known as advanced propulsion systems. These utilise exotic elements to create electrogravity devices, a system of anti-gravity propulsion for interstellar flight, which allows them to manipulate and control gravity and gives them access to deep space and other dimensions. In 1993, Ben Rich, former director of Lockheed Martin's Advanced Development Projects, announced that his company now had the technology to take ET home, and that he and his colleagues had the ability to travel to the stars. Were they involved with the secret space program? Some researchers believe that the technology developed by the secret space program has been acquired through the reverse engineering of crashed UFOs, such as the wreckage of the Roswell incident recovered in 1947. Which leads us to the question, why were UFOs falling out of the sky? Some suggest that it was because the US military has a special weapon, a device that can bring down any craft. Nikola Tesla boasted about making such a machine. The famous inventor claimed that he had made a weapon that would end all wars, which he had named the Teleforce, an energy beam weapon that could stop any vehicle in its tracks. Tesla died in 1943, but most of his work was taken away in mysterious circumstances within hours of his death, including the plans for his Teleforce. There is an international technology division set up especially to deal with crashed UFOs. These items were known as foreign artefacts, and all of them had to be investigated and reverse engineered to discover how such technology worked and what it could be used for. It also needed to be studied for a better understanding of any potential alien threat. So why is the secret space program not in the public news? Why the big secret? The main theory as to why it is all kept hush-hush is that the general public could not handle the news that aliens are out there in space and have been visiting us and possibly even living amongst us for a very long time. But now it's the 21st century, and we have been conditioned through books, TV shows and movies such as Star Trek to accept the possibility that other alien species exist out in the universe, and so this idea is no longer so scary or shocking to us. Another suggestion is that the secret space program and its missions are kept secret because the aliens involved are not friendly and a possible threat to us. The average person would react with alarm if they knew that that there were hostile aliens out there threatening to invade us. Even with an Earth Defence Force in place, the idea is still rather terrifying. So where does an organisation like this get its funding? How do they build their interstellar ships? The budget must be enormous. Investigators like Catherine Austin, Fitz and Dr. Joseph Farrell investigated this and concluded that there was a huge amount of money missing from the government budget that nobody seems to be able to account for. Fitz and Dr. Farrell believe that this slush fund has gone into several secret black budget projects to pay for the cost of an organisation such as the Earth Defence Force. So where is this secret space programme based? The Whistleblowers say that here on Earth, the organisation is located in underground bases, facilities akin to James Bond movie sets, located deep underground. Speculating as to the exact location of these bases, researchers have claimed that they are situated in America, Germany and even Antarctica. There are also reports of bases hidden on the Moon and various other planets in our solar system, making it easy for them to launch space missions fast and efficiently. Another theory as to the purpose of the secret space force is that it was designed to stop any wars in space between us humans. As the space race continues and more countries come forward with technology in their bid to take humanity to the stars, there could be rivalry and potential conflict between nations. Maybe this secret space force was created to help keep peace out there between the different countries and their various factions. This is all speculation, of course, but speculation that's rooted in some real evidence, detailed research and eyewitness testimonies. Yet nothing is officially disclosed, and so conspiracy and presumptions continue as people look to the heavens and search the skies for answers. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Does mankind already possess the ability to travel to and battle among the stars?